Amber Heard and Johnny Depp are now embroiled in the most widely publicized and seen defamation lawsuit in the last decade, with allegations ranging from adultery to violence to sexual assault. The duo has testified to some of the most heinous incidents. Early in May, actor Johnny Depp took to witness to the continuing libel lawsuit against his ex-wife Amber Heard. Depp said in court that he has suffered for 6 years as a result of Heard's conduct, and that his career has suffered as a result. My goal is the truth, because it kills me that all these individuals I've met over the years would think I'm a fraud, the Pirates of the Caribbean actor remarked. In lengthy, whining responses, the actor firmly denied striking Heard. He blamed part of his charges on obscene text messages he sent her in a conventional style he acquired from the late writer Hunter S. Thompson. Depp also said that Heard, whom he married in 2015, moved from being a kind and caring wife to becoming someone who continually betrayed and abused him, prompting him to hide from her in a locked bathroom on several occasions. How did they get to this point? Did they have an unpleasant time together? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get updates whenever we drop a new video. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment in the section below if you have any contributions as well. In this video, we'll show a history of the couple's finest and worst moments together. What is the nature of the present defamation lawsuit? The argument is based on Amber Heard's 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post, in which she identified herself as a public figure symbolizing domestic abuse. Although Depp was not named in the article, he thinks it implicates him since it relates to previous allegations made by Heard when she filed a restraining order against him. Early on, it was clear that the trial would be contentious, with Heard's counsel predicting that it would turn into a mudsliding soap opera. The defense maintains that Depp is unable to account for his behavior in the relationship owing to drinking and drug use, and that Heard was allowed to characterize herself the way she did it as a result of her First Amendment right to free expression. Depp was abused as a youngster, according to the court, which also heard supportive testimonials from his pals. Heard's former assistant also testified, saying she had never witnessed Depp assault anyone, but that the model had shouted at her and spit in her face on several occasions when she begged for a raise. Laurel Anderson, a couples therapist who visited the couple in 2015, said they participated in mutual abuse, but any proof of abuse was rejected by another couples therapist, David Kipple, who also treated the couple. But how did this once happy pair end up in this situation? Let's take a look at their tumultuous history. 2009, Depp and Heard met on the set of The Rum Diary. The Rum Diary was based on a story by Hunter S. Thompson, a close acquaintance of Johnny Depp. Depp's love interest was played by Heard. Depp said that during a performance in which they kissed in the shower, he felt things he shouldn't have felt because she had a wife and he was still married to Vanessa. Heard and Depp started dating in 2012. Following the collapse of Depp's 14-year relationship with French model Vanessa Paradis, with whom he had 2 children, the co-stars became real-life love partners. Heard alleged in a court document that their connection started around the turn of the year 2011 and 2012. Heard claims she was assaulted for the first time in 2013. Heard claims Depp slapped her for the first time during an altercation the pair had in 2013. The altercation occurred, according to Heard, when she made fun of Depp's tattoo, which says Wino Forever. The tattoo is a reimagining of Winona Forever, a tribute to Depp's friendship with actress Winona Ryder. It didn't happen, Depp said when asked about the event. Why would someone making light of a tattoo on my body offend me so much? I've never understood that allegation. The couple gets engaged in 2014. Amber Heard was photographed wearing an engagement ring, prompting speculation about the couple's connection. In an interview with the Daily Mail, Depp appeared to confirm the connection, saying he was wearing a chick's ring and added, "It's probably a dead giveaway, isn't it? Not all that subtle." Heard claims an assault occurred on the private jet in 2014. Depp allegedly abused Heard aboard a private jet going from Boston to Los Angeles in 2014. According to reports, Depp was blackout drunk. Depp disputed the event, claiming that he had taken 2 pills and a glass of champagne before boarding the plane. January 2015. The pair married twice, once at Depp's house and then again on his island in the Bahamas. After breaching Australian import rules, Depp and Heard released an apologetic video in 2015. Heard and Depp produced an apologetic video following a dispute in which the pair attempted to bring their 2 dogs into Australia but were denied due to the country's stringent import laws. The couple noted that Australia has strict biosecurity rules because of its remote position and ecosystems in the poo-faced video. With Heard saying, "I'm very sorry that Pistol and Boo were not disclosed, safeguarding Australia is cruel." Depp claims his finger was sliced off during a dispute in 2015. Depp claims that while in Australia, Heard grew upset at his attorney's request that she signed a prenuptial agreement. Depp claims the end of his middle finger was chopped off during the confrontation when Heard hurled a bottle of vodka at him. He alleges he lied about the event to safeguard Heard at the time. 2016, dispute about feces in the bed. Depp detailed the last spat with Heard in court, stating that he accused her of spreading human waste on his side of the shared bed. According to the actor, Heard stated that the incident was caused by their tiny pets. Heard allegedly called her pals and claimed to be beating her, according to Depp. Heard obtained a restraining order immediately after the attack and was seen with bruises on her face. Even though he was nowhere near her, Depp claimed that Heard yelled to her friends over the phone, "Stop hitting me, Johnny." Heard files for divorce in 2016, alleging domestic violence. In 2016, Heard filed for divorce from Depp, claiming he physically attacked her while under the influence of narcotics and alcohol. In the petition, Heard mentioned a recent incident in which she received a bruise on her face after Depp threw a phone at her. Los Angeles police examined the event, and a spokesperson stated that no crime had occurred. Heard was attempting to gain a premature monetary settlement by alleging abuse, according to Depp's counsel. In 2017, a $7 million divorce settlement was negotiated. Heard revoked her restraining order and spousal support request during a deposition in 2017. In a joint statement, the former couple stated, "Our relationship was passionate and tumultuous at times, but it was always based on love. For financial advantage, neither party had made false claims. There was never any bodily or mental harm intended." Heard said the $7 million settlement was donated to charity. The divorce is completed in 2017. Depp kept his possessions, including his island in the Bahamas, while Heard kept the dog she intended to sneak into Australia and was accused of defecating in the bed. According to The Hollywood Reporter, both parties agreed to a non-disparagement provision prohibiting them from criticizing the marriage or divorce proceedings. Heard wrote an op-ed for The Washington Post in 2018. In 2018, Heard authored an op-ed for The Washington Post, which is the focus of the present libel suit. "I became a public figure representing domestic violence victims, and I suffered the full power of our culture's hatred for women who speak up," she said. Depp launches a $50 million defamation lawsuit against Heard in 2019. Depp's suit, which sparked the present litigation, argues that Heard is creating the charges to get positive publicity. Heard is also described as a perpetrator of domestic violence in the lawsuit. Heard reported injuries on her wrists and feet from Depp, dragging her through shattered glass in a rebuttal filed in an attempt to have Depp's complaint rejected. In the year 2020, recordings of Heard acknowledged assaulting Depp surfaced. The Daily Mail revealed recordings in 2020 in which Heard acknowledged assaulting Depp, and the two talked about domestic abuse. "I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched," Heard said. "I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you." Depp said, "Last night I left. I swear to you, I couldn't stand the thought of more physicality, more physical violence on one another. Because we had continued it, it would have gotten fucking bad. And baby, I told you this once, I'm scared to death. We are a fucking crime scene right now." Heard then said, "I can't promise you I won't get physical again. God, I fucking sometimes get so mad I lose it." Depp versus News Group newspapers, July through November 2020. Depp claimed that the Sun publication had defamed him by calling him a wife-beater regarding his marriage to Heard during a 3-week libel trial in the UK. Depp filed a lawsuit against Dan Wootton, the executive editor of The Sun and the publisher News Group newspapers. Depp got supportive testimonies from his ex-wife throughout the trial, alleging Heard had defecated in his bed and had adulterous encounters with James Franco and Elon Musk. After 3 weeks, the court decided that Wootton's account of events was correct. Depp gets fired from the Fantastic Beasts franchise in November 2020. Depp had played Grindelwald, the villain of the Harry Potter spin-off series Fantastic Beasts, but was fired by Warner Bros. After a failed libel suit. I wish to let you know that Warner Bros. Has requested me to resign from my role as Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts, and I have respected and agreed to that request, the actor stated in an Instagram statement. This is what I'd want to say. To be honest, the bizarre decision of the UK court will not affect my struggle, and I reaffirm that I want to appeal. My resolve remains strong, and I intend to prove that the allegations against me are false, Depp concluded. This moment in time will not define my life or career. Later that month, Depp's right to appeal was refused. The libel lawsuit between Depp and Heard begins in Virginia, USA in April 2022. This leads us to the present, where the trial is still proceeding in the United States. We still await the court's decision. That's it for the video, guys. Let us know your opinion about the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard drama. Just leave a comment down below. And also, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel to get more of this content. Thank you so much for watching.